Hey everyone, what is going on? March Gate here, bringing you guys the news to flash. Let's jump right into it. We have an update to the Linkin Park story, as Linkin Park has finally broken their silence regarding the passing of their frontman, Chester Bennington. They released a pretty heartfelt and emotional letter to the late singer, who was sadly found dead last week from an apparent suicide by hanging. The letter reads, "Dear Chester, our hearts are broken. The shockwaves of grief and denial are still sweeping through our family as we come to grips with what has happened. You touched so many lives, maybe even more than you realized. In the past few days, we've seen an outpouring of love and support, both public and private, from around the world. To Linda and the family, appreciate it and want the world to know that you were the best husband, son, and father. The family will never be whole without you. Talking with you about the years ahead together, your excitement was infectious. Your absence leaves a void that can never be filled. A boisterous, funny, ambitious, creative, kind, generous voice in the room is missing. We're trying to remind ourselves that the demons who took you away from us were always part of the deal. After all, it was the way you sang about those demons that made everyone fall in love with you in the first place. You fearlessly put them on display, and in doing so brought us together and taught us to be more human. You had the biggest heart and managed to wear it on your sleeve. Our love for making and performing music is inextinguishable. While we don't know what paths our future may take, we know that each of our lives was made better by you. Thank you for that gift. We love you and miss you so much. Until we see you again, LP." The band also linked to his site that had tons of fan contributions and dedications to Chester as well. I will leave a link for all of that down below for you guys if you guys are interested in checking it out. August Burns Red has announced that their new album, Phantom Anthem, which is set to be released on October 6th. They've also revealed the artwork for it, the track list, and pre-orders, so you guys can check those out below. Plus, with the announcement of the new album, they've also released the first track off it called Invisible Enemy, which you guys can check out below as well. And finally, we got a couple of tours before we end it off. Motionless and White has announced that they'll be heading on a new tour this fall with support from the Amity Affliction and Miss May I. That tour kicks off in late September and runs all the way through October. Check out the dates below if you guys are interested. Circa Survive has announced that they'll be heading on a tour this September with Thrice, Chan, and Balance and Composure. Dates for that have also been released. You can check those out below. And finally, Periphery has announced that they'll be heading on a fall tour with Animals as leaders for their new co-headliner tour that kicks off in late October and runs through November. Support for that will come from Car Bomb and Astronoid. Dates have been released for that. All the dates mentioned above, you can find those all down below in the description. Thank you all for joining me for this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it if you want. Dislike if you didn't, of course. And if you guys want to start a conversation, as always, leave a comment down below. I will see you all in the next one. Mars out.